Hi everybody, happy full moon. Today is a full moon in Virgo. And for that, I'm going to be doing a special full moon reading, okay? Because I do have quite a few downloads that I want to share with you guys, okay? So to start off now, the full moon is in Virgo. So, you know, the Virgo rules the 6th house. Speaking of responsibilities, okay, your routine, your daily routine, your service to others, what you do on a daily basis, your health, just basically like your daily life, okay? Virgo, very analytical sign, logical sign. The full moon, though, is opposite of Saturn, okay? So that can bring in a lot of a feeling of stagnation, okay? And I'm telling you guys this because it relates to my downloads, okay? So it could bring in a feeling of stagnation, feelings of delay in your life, disappointment. You could feel like things aren't quite moving the way that you'd like. It can make you feel a little bit disappointed, okay? Or there could be distance in relationships, okay? But what I also got, and these are the downloads that came to me, you could also be getting clarity in relationships. Now, there could be something coming up for you guys. You could be going through this right now, or maybe in the near future, in this new eclipse season, where you might be getting new perspectives or new information that will kind of twist your focus a little bit, or you'll see things in a different way, or maybe even people in a different way, right? So you might be getting new information about different people in your life. And whatever this information is, or this perspective is, you might at first see it as an obstacle, okay? So it might at first it might trigger that feeling of this Saturn energy of a disappointment, or feeling like it's a loss, or feeling like it's a really big obstacle or challenge in your life, right? But what I'm getting is that this is it's an opportunity for you to gain clarity about certain people in your life, okay, or situations that will end up maybe even challenging you in the sense that it's meant to help you, okay? So the obstacle is going to end up helping you. It's going to end up showing you like a different side, or it's going to help you how to deal with people in the future, okay? That's kind of what I'm getting. It's like learning how to, it's like a deeper understanding, okay? So you might be coming into a deeper understanding based off of some sort of a new perspective, new information. It's going to open up your mind. I feel like this new eclipse season will help you open up your mind. And at first it might feel disappointing and it'll feel like an obstacle, but I feel like in the long run it's going to help, because I also got that whatever this information is, it's gonna bring in some sort of a revelation about generational curses, or a curse that you might have that you didn't know about yet to this day, like a new perspective, a new realization about, okay, wait a minute, this might be a generational curse or something. It doesn't have to be a curse necessarily, but it's like this is a pattern of other generations, and you might be seeing this now for the first time, okay? But also, like I said, this might at first seem like an obstacle, but it's gonna give you the new clarity that of how to heal some sort of a family dynamic, or some sort of a family patterning. Whatever this is, it's gonna allow you to heal this, okay? Or go about your future in a different way, the way that you approach things, the way that you approach people in your life. So at first, this opposition in Saturn comes in with the distancing, okay, distancing yourself from family, some sort of delay, stagnancy, feelings of disappointment. But it's an obstacle, but I feel like it's going to help you see the people in your life in a different way. It's also, for some of you, it might give you a renewed sense of purpose, okay? Or it could help you actually end up healing different relationships in your life, because you're able to see them now from a different perspective, okay? And healing doesn't mean that you're estranged from certain people and now you're going to heal the relationship. This could also just be, you gaining new clarity about these dynamics or why things are the way that they are, so that you can heal on your own, okay? And you can just process it in a different way, right? So I've been seeing the last couple of days, I keep repetitively seeing the numbers 222 and 444, which is so interesting with this full moon, because 222 is about duality, right? So that comes in with my download of there being some sort of information that comes to you that at first it might really like bring you down. You might really start worrying, okay, like, can I do this? Can I handle this? Like, I don't, like, it might feel like a blockage, okay? But the duality is then in the healing. It's like, okay, now I understand this situation better and how to go about it or how to approach it, okay? I don't know how to explain it a better way. And 444, that is, the fourth house, the home, the house of home and family. So again, some sort of revelations, clarity about family dynamics, family relationships, why people are the way that they are. This could even have something to do with childhood, youth, family relationships, understanding the family dynamics. And yeah, this full moon seems very significant when it comes to understanding. I feel like that's where the full moon in Virgo comes in, is like this logical, analytical approach of understanding, right? Deeper understanding as to how things work. Not just in your daily life, your responsibilities, but it's also giving me like the understandings of like the inner workings of people. So you could be understanding maybe, you might be getting like deeper knowledge when it comes to other people's psychology or the way that they are, why they did the things that they did. And this is just meant to help you approach things differently. Okay. So it's also kind of giving me like, you might now, if you were in a fog, okay, or you were lacking some sort of understanding, there might be new information that comes in now in the next 6 months that helps you understand better. Like if you thought this person was this way, now all of a sudden you're like, okay, it's like a shift in perspective, right? It's like, okay, now I see something in a different way, right? So something like that, okay? So we'll see if we can get more information in the reading. Now, there's another download I have here. I got the song from a movie from my childhood, from Anastasia. I really love that movie, okay? The song is Once Upon a December. Now, I don't know if somebody's born in December. That could be a significant month for someone. I feel like it is. That's why I'm being called to say it. The month of December. I don't know if something's meant to happen in December, okay? Or if this is a December from the past. But in the song, she sings, far away, long ago, glowing dim as an ember, things my heart used to know, things it yearns to remember. And a second download that I got was that there's something about listening to old songs from your childhood or old songs from times past, okay, like songs from the 90s, songs from the 2000s. This again goes back to Saturn being opposite the moon, okay? Feelings of stagnancy, loss, delay, disappointment. You might feel like your life right now is kind of just like swimming along, okay? You might not really know. Someone here might feel like you haven't been happy in a really long time, okay? Or you might not really know what to do to awaken those feelings again. Or if someone here feels like you haven't felt like yourself in a long time, there's a message for you here to maybe listen to some songs from like 20 years ago, okay? Because it might take you back to a time where things were different, okay? That could help awaken some sort of memories, possibly, that will help you get back into that energy. It's about it's like revisiting energies from the past, okay, or memories from the past through music that will awaken something within you, some sort of past memories. This is supposed to help, okay? That's going to mean something to someone, right? maybe about how to get yourself out of a stuck place, or getting back to doing things that make you feel like you again. Okay. Now, the other thing with this is in Anastasia, that movie, the evil villain is this man called Rasputin, right? And for some weird reason, I feel like that is also a download in itself. Now, Rasputin was a mystic and a faith healer that worked with the royal family, okay, or the imperial family. And from that person's photos, I really don't like their eyes, okay? I really get a creepy vibe off of that guy. But he worked himself up to status and power as a faith healer. But every time I kind of like look at him or even glance over like his life, he gives me real cult leader vibes, okay? Now, he was accused of doing like really terrible things. He had a really bad reputation as well, but they considered him to be like a Siberian faith healer, I guess, a mystic. And he preached to people that he had this healing effect, okay, that if you're in his presence or if you get with his body, that he can heal you and save you, right? Which is cult. That's like literal cult vibes right there, okay? So he ended up seducing a lot of women, maybe even assaulting a lot of women, because he had this, that was his thing, I guess. That was his thing. He was like, I have a healing body. If you get with me, then you are saved, basically. And for some reason, I feel like that's going to be significant to the reading as well, okay? So let's get into it, guys. Okay, that's the precursor here to this full moon in Virgo. Let's see what the message is from the divine, from our holy angels, from the ancestors, from the spirit guides that are guiding the collective. And yeah, helping the collective heal or uncover new information or deeper understanding now in this new eclipse season, okay? Let's see, what is the message here for the collective? What's the message? Let's see. The Emperor, first card out. The Devil. And the Ace of Cups in reverse. And then we have the Star. So we have Aries, Capricorn, and Aquarius energy here, okay? Now the Emperor coming out next to the Devil, that is giving me control. And that's interesting because that's giving me like empire, right? An emperor, which goes back to Anastasia. They were an imperial family, right? That is very interesting. The devil connected to the empire, which could be Rasputin, right? Ace of Cups in reverse. It's like kind of giving me like when control goes to your head, when power gets to your head. Ace of Cups in reverse. This is a lack of love. This is someone that's not giving. This is someone that could be heartless, greedy, controlling. Interesting. Let's see. Why is the Emperor here for the full moon? This full moon, like talking about how new information, okay, new perspective. It could also be exposing people's shadow side to you. Like you could be seeing something about like understanding, like a new understanding of people's inner workings. Like that's what I'm getting, right? Why people are the way they are, why they act the way that they act. That could be something that's coming in, and that's really Virgo energy. That is Virgo. Very detail-orientated, very meticulous, you know, perfectionist, very analytical, need things in a very structured and routine way. Okay, let's see. Why is the Emperor here? The Two of Swords and the Four of Cups. And the World. So it looks like this Emperor was in some sort of denial, okay? Rejected something here. Denial and rejection, that's what this is. Somebody that doesn't have clarity, someone that is rejecting something, or they feel like they're missing out on something here. Why is the Devil? The Five of Wands, conflict, arguments, fighting, and violence. The Seven of Cups in reverse. Something is being illuminated here. The Fool. Or there's no confusion about a risk that someone took. What's the Ace of Cups reverse? The Page of Cups. The Sun. And the Six of Pentacles. So there's truth here. There's truth about somebody receiving something or paying for something, or it's even giving me about charity. Like somebody could appear like they are very giving, kind, generous, like they love to give, they love to help, they're generous, Mother Teresa kind of a vibe. But that again is giving me like this weird Rasputin energy here with this Emperor and the Devil. It's like, I'm a healer, I'm a giver, I'm here to heal you. If you get with me, I can heal your body. If you get with me, then you are saved, and you are, what did he say? What did he say again? He said, he has a healing effect, right? Get with me and I have a healing effect on you, right? But it's like this weird, it's like a cult thing, okay? It's like a weird manipulation thing of this person that has a grandiose idea of themselves, okay? Working themselves up with status through network, through connection with others, making a lot of promises, and it's giving me like really slimy, okay? Like a slimy energy of like, I can give to you, I can heal you. But it's an Ace of Cups in reverse. It's like, there is nothing in that cup. Page of Cups, there is nothing in that cup besides some slime ball that wants to, you know, tell people that they are this and that, and I'm this great mystic. I mean, this could even be someone like a practitioner who's like, I can heal you, I can do this, I can do all of these things, right? And it's like, this person is only in it for some sort of personal gain. And it could have something to do with ego. The Emperor and the Devil, it's about power, control, ego, status, okay? Tell me more about the Emperor, please. The Queen of Pentacles. And the Four of Swords. The Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles, Four of Swords. This is giving me like sleeping with the boss, okay? The Four of Wands in reverse. Interesting. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Four of Cups, Four of Swords, Four of Wands. And I said 4, 4, 4 in my download too. I kept seeing that number everywhere. So you could be seeing that number a lot. But the Four of Wands in reverse is in reverse. So home and family, right? Stability. The stability, though, is in the reverse. There's no stability here. There is none. This is not a happy home. This is not a stable foundation. Who's this Emperor? This is someone who had an expectation. Expecting poverty. This was someone that was expecting poverty. Expecting to be in poverty. Expecting to lose their stability. Official person. Because of an official person? Or this was an official person that was expecting to be in poverty? Who's expecting to be in poverty here? The Emperor or the Queen of Pentacles? The Ten of Swords, a painful ending. Oh, imprisonment, Eight of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. Because of some sort of long-term investment, okay? So somebody here was expecting to have a painful ending and be imprisoned for something that they have been working towards. Somebody here was sad about the past. 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups. Sad about what they did in the past. A Queen of Swords. 2 of Wands. But I asked who is expecting to be in poverty, 10 of Pentacles, and then the Queen of Swords comes out. So why is the Queen of Swords here then? Because somebody was rejected, or somebody was jealous. Why is the Queen of Swords here? The Star. The Chariot in reverse. This is about a Queen of Swords feeling demotivated or feeling like they're losing control because of some sort of rejection. When it comes to the Star, it's giving me like something in the public eye or some sort of recognition, some sort of fame, or some sort of something in the public eye. I don't know. Expecting poverty because of rejection. The Knight of Wands in reverse. What's the Knight of Wands reverse? Addiction, codependent, obsessive, possessive, controlling. A relationship is evolving to the next phase. So is this something that they said about you? Or someone here around you who was expecting to be in poverty because of officials took some sort of impulsive action because they felt like they were losing control, because this person is possessive, obsessive, and controlling. And that's what I was getting at the beginning anyways with this this big ego, this cult-like, I am the emperor, okay? Like everybody bow down to me kind of a thing. So someone here could have been, but you know what else this could be? The Knight of Wands in reverse and addiction. This could even have something to do with like a sex addiction. Whoa, and that goes back to Rasputin, right? This person talking about how if they come into contact with him, they can heal him. This could be someone that seduces women. That's what he did. He seduced them and he assaulted them. So whoever this emperor is, they could be like that as well. This is someone that has maybe some sort of a sex addiction. Okay, they could have... They could definitely struggle with possessiveness and a controlling, addictive nature here when it comes to controlling their lust. But what does that have to do with a Queen of Swords and a Queen of Pentacles? Page of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. It has to do with an investment that they made, a business investment. 9 of Cups. This is about their own needs, their own desires, what makes them happy, their own wish fulfillment here. Yeah, this is the truth about something that was sent, the truth about some sort of action that was taken. The truth about action that was taken, it was for some sort of desires. This person, it's about their desires, their need for control. This is their desire. Their lust. It could have to do with a sex addiction, okay? An addiction to some sort of, it's like domination, okay? 9 of Wands in reverse, yeah, submission. This person has an issue with wanting people to submit to them, okay? This person wants people to be defenseless and like not merciless, submissive, like defenseless, like there's no, like domination, okay? That's what this person fantasizes about, I guess. like, this is someone that likes stepping on other people's necks, okay? That's why they do what they do, because they have some sort of a sex addiction. But it's also this grandiose personality that they have of like, I am this important figure. I have control and I can make anybody submit to me. It's like, this is you know how they sometimes they say like serial killers, for them sex is about violence. Like they don't have that differentiation anymore, okay? For them, violence is like it turns them on, okay? That's what I'm getting with this person. Like they're very sexually distorted, and it has a lot to do with forcing someone into submission, okay? It's disgusting. Ace of Wands, that's what turns them on. That is what turns them on. Ace of Wands. That could be a one-night stand. That's sexual energy right there. That's passionate energy. That's what turns them on. Is submission. The Moon, this is their secret. This is what they hide from the world. This is what they hide deep, deep down. Yo, this is nasty. Okay, so this is about this person's shadow side, or their subconscious patterning and their subconscious behavior, which is, again, something, like I said, something that you could be realizing, okay, like going back to all my downloads, right? Starting to see things from a different perspective, or finding out new information about people or how they act, right? Why they do the things that they do. Whoever this person is, this is an Emperor, or this is somebody that's older, possibly. This is someone who really, they need control, okay? They have some sort of a sex addiction. They need control and domination. They're very heinous. And it feels like they combine this with violence. Like for them, it's something about submission, okay? Like someone being defenseless. It's really fucking weird, okay? It's kind of really fucking weird. It's like this is somebody that it turns them on when they can control other people. Justice. Oh no, tell me this is an official. Oh my God, the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, this is someone that could have a very high ranking in society, but they're corrupt. Justice, an official person. Like this is someone that could definitely have some sort of connections. They have ties to officials, possibly, but they're very corrupt. This person does not have integrity. They do not do things by the book. They do not uphold tradition or rules or laws. This is even like something like a judge that they get a kick out of, like being the one in control, like having power over other people's fate, right? It's like, this is weird. It's like, it really turns them on to have that control. This could even be like a police officer. It like turns them on some way to know that they have control, that they can force people into submission, right? This is like a psychopath that chooses these kind of career paths because they have the control over other humans. Like it does something to them, I guess. Oh my God, the devil comes out. Yo, I cannot make it up, yo. Someone here is toxic, man. Someone here is the devil. Someone here is really, really dark and twisted. And this is somebody that likes having chains around people's necks and being the one to control them. This is someone that likes feeling like others have to submit to them and that they are their slaves, okay? Like you have to do as I say or I will ruin your life, okay? And I have control. I hold your life in my hand. One wrong move. And it's like they like this. They enjoy this. Who the hell is this person? Oh my God. The Hermit in reverse, the Seven of Wands. What's the Hermit in reverse? A mature woman. It's giving me perfect prey. Perfect prey. Whoever this person is, they're not a woman. I don't feel that. I feel like it's a man. This kind of a woman is perfect prey. They need someone that doesn't reflect. They need someone that has like, I mean, Virgo, like I said, full moon in Virgo, house of, analytical approach, reasoning, logic, seeing things very practically. Whoever this is, this mature woman, they don't do that. They do not go within. They don't think about things practically, logically, rationally. There's no rationality here. Hermit in reverse. This is someone that does not reflect deeply. They don't look at this person for who they are. I get it now. This mature woman is the perfect prey for this person because they refuse to see the man that they're dealing with for who they truly are. Okay, this is someone that really denies who they're dealing with. I mean, this could be somebody that they're married to or someone that they're around. Is someone that they don't see it. They don't want to see it because they don't reflect, right? It's like, it could be in this person's face that this person has a sex addiction. This could be someone that gets caught cheating all of the time. They get caught with hookers. They bring home STDs all the time. And this mature woman refuses to see it for what it is. It's like, there's no grasping reality here. It's like they cannot grasp reality. It's like whoever they're dealing with is coming out as the devil twice. This is someone that's really heinous. They will not have things like remorse. I'm really getting something like dark triad here, okay? Definitely on the more extreme side of the cluster B personality types, okay? And it's like this mature woman doesn't see it. It's like somebody could be outright psychopathic and they don't see it. They're like, oh no, I know that this person is a good person on the inside. Perfect prey. Okay, so that could be something that you are going through, I guess. Or maybe this is something that you've recognized with this Emperor. You see it very clearly for what it is. You're able to see things very clearly for what they are, and you're dealing with someone that is not able to do that. So maybe that's another thing, like the generational curse thing, right? Where you might be dealing with a family member that is just like, I don't see it, I don't know, I have no idea what you're talking about, right? Perfect prey. This kind of a person is the perfect prey because they're naive, because they're gullible, because they refuse to see people for who they are and situations for what they are. This is someone that has the rose-colored glasses on because they cannot reflect. This is someone that's not going with the full moon in Virgo at all, okay? At all. And they might even defend this Emperor. Right? So this is giving me, I don't remember which case it was. There was some sort of a Netflix show where this person's husband was being accused of like leaving in the middle of the night or going places and actually essaying women in their apartments and then murdering them. And this wife was defending the husband until he went to jail. She like refused to believe it, refused to accept it. And even when he went to jail and was accused, this wife was still in contact with him every single day and like, I love you, and sticking by his side. And it's like, how can you be that manipulated and brainwashed to stick by someone that is like this? But it happens. It doesn't make any logical sense, but it definitely exists, okay? And this mature woman is like that. So what's the Two of Swords? Denial. Absolute denial. Nine of Cups. Because they think they're happy. They think this is happiness. They're in denial. They think that they're happy. They think this is what happiness feels like. Or maybe they're in denial because they're always drunk. The Emperor and Lovers. They're in denial that this Emperor has lovers. They're in denial that this person cheats on them all the time. That this person has some sort of a sex addiction and always has someone else. I mean, what the frick is this? They're in denial that this person gets drunk and gets with hookers, or what is this? I mean, what the frick? What's the Two of Swords? They don't know what to think. Thoughts. I can't look at this. Someone here doesn't know what to think. They're like, I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know. It's like slapping them in the face, right? It's like catching someone cheating in your face, right? Catching them on Tinder, texting other women, catching them on the phone. And it's like, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's not what it looks like. It's like, excuse me? Like coming home with an STD, you don't know where you got it. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that they're that bad. And it doesn't make any logical sense. Okay? It doesn't. It doesn't. What's this? Oh man, see, sudden change, epiphany in reverse. Transformation in reverse. Sudden change in reverse. Yeah, there's no epiphany here. This mature woman, whoever they are, they have not had the epiphany yet. They haven't had that moment yet where it's like, bling, okay, I see things for what they are. And honestly, I don't feel like they're ever going to get there. I don't. They're never going to move on because they're not happily single. This is someone that doesn't want to be single. Okay, so this could be, I don't know, this could be a reading about a family member of yours, okay, where you sit there sometimes and go like, how can you not leave? How can you not leave? Like, how are you with this person? Okay, how can you just do this? It's because they don't, first of all, they don't want to be alone. They don't want to move on. They don't want to be single. They just don't, they'd rather be blind and cloud their own judgment than have that epiphany that they're dealing with someone that is the devil. This is like thinking Rasputin is a great person, right? It's like letting yourself being seduced by Rasputin, thinking this person is a healer and they're so amazing, right? This person is walking around going, if you get with me, I can heal you. I can do everything for you. And not being able to see that this person is slimy and is just saying to you what you want to hear so that they feel like they have control. Whoever this emperor is, this man, this is somebody that has, they have this mature woman in their claws like this. And it's like, the mature woman doesn't even realize that the clasp is like, they don't see it. They don't see it. I guess they think this is love. I don't know what the hell they think. Okay, but okay. So what's the devil? The Six of Wands. The devil won. The devil thinks that he has victory and success. Why? Why does the devil think that he won? Because of a burden, because someone is burdened. The Two of Cups in reverse. Because the devil here has convinced this mature woman that a breakup or leaving them would be worse. It would be worse. It would be a much, much bigger burden. Everything would be worse. It would be too much for them on their backs to carry alone. They won't be able to do it. So the devil has convinced this person that they can't leave because a breakup would be even worse for them. That is some straight up manipulation right there, right? It's like, this is what cult leaders do. It's like, well, you can leave, but if you leave, your life is going to be way worse and it's going to be way harder and everything is going to be shit. You would do way better with me. Okay, your life would be easier. Everything would be easier. I can make your life a lot easier, but you have to be with me. I can heal you. What is this? This is like some straight up cult mentality. Okay, this mature woman has been brainwashed by a cult guru and that's it. Okay, that's it. They're convinced that what, this is their savior, or this is, their life is easier this way, or their life would be worse if they leave. I don't know. Something like that. What's the Ten of Wands? Clock in reverse. Time's up. They're out of time. They don't have any more time. Time is up to date someone new. God, time is up to date someone new. So it's like a fear of being alone. So they feel like they don't have any more time to date someone new or meet someone new. Or is that this emperor? Maybe that's this old man here, okay? This person feels like they don't have any more time to date someone new, so they have to stay with this person. They have to make this person's life a living hell to stay with them because they don't have any more time to date someone new. I mean, who's this? What do you mean, date someone new? Someone doesn't have any more time to date someone new. Temperance. The King of Wands. Oh. So the King of Wands here, this emperor, this macho man who thinks that they're a mystic and a, you know, a seductress or a seductor here. This person feels like they don't have any more time. They're not going to have enough time to date someone new, find someone new. So they need to entrap this mature woman with all of their might, block this person from leaving by brainwashing them into thinking that their life is going to be hard and miserable and burdened if they were to leave, right? Yeah, this is someone that definitely has full-on control. Like I said, this is someone that's like this on this mature woman, and it's just like they don't realize that it's like they don't want this mature woman to leave because they, the King of Wands, this emperor, feels like they don't have enough time. So I don't know, maybe this person suffers health problems, okay? Maybe they feel like their time on this earth is running out. They don't have enough time to start over and meet someone new. It needs to work with this person, okay? So it's very like transactional. It's very, you bring me a benefit. I need you for my plan. You can't leave because I can't find someone else. My time is running out, okay? The Four of Swords. Silence. The King of Wands. Why is the Four of Swords here? The King of Wands is resting. Ten of Wands, burdened. That's how he's buying her silence. Yeah, it's really giving me, this person is, it's something about how this person is making other people silent. It's really giving me like witness intimidation, okay? How does this person keep people from speaking the truth? It has to do with fear. A lot of it has to do with fear. Fear of consequence, fear of burden, fear of this person making their life a living hell, okay? That all of the burden will be on them. It's something about why people are silent, why someone didn't speak up. Why didn't someone say something? Why is somebody not speaking up? It's kind of like, well, it's like, this is kind of like imagine this. There's a kidnapper, okay? And this kidnapper here, King of Wands, has this mature woman sitting on a chair. And he's holding a GUN to her head and says here, call your family members and tell them that you're fine. What's the mature woman going to do? Is she going to call the family member and say, help me, please get me out of here? Or is she going to say, I'm fine, don't worry about me, everything is great? That's what this feels like, okay? And it's like, even with this is like Stockholm syndrome. This mature woman could have extreme Stockholm syndrome. She doesn't even realize the situation that she's in. She doesn't even realize like the gravity of it. She doesn't even realize that she's dealing with a very dangerous person that's literally holding her hostage, okay? She's just in a like, she's like, I don't know what to think. I don't even have thoughts anymore of my own. This is really weird. It's like, yeah, I feel like this though is a thing. It's like it's a situation that has probably baffled psychologists for decades. It's like, how do these cult members, it's kind of like, you know what this is giving me? A little bit of like Charles Manson, right? It's like, how was Charles Manson able to manipulate those girls into doing whatever he wanted? How did he do it? How did he convince them? No one understands it. Nobody knows why. How was he so persuasive? It's kind of like that. It's a riddle. We don't understand why this mature woman is like in this, I have no idea, I'm confused. confused. I'm just going to do what my master tells me, and I think this is love. And no, I don't see this person for who they are. I don't see them. They are a good person on the inside. They would never do something bad. No, they don't have a sex addiction. They just, no, it was just a one-time thing. Make it make sense. Some people, I don't know. It's just like, is it the brainwashing? Is it some sort of like, who knows? I don't know. Something like that. It's like, this is baffling. It's like, yes, it is baffling, I feel like. Okay, just someone here. So what's this Five of Wands? The King of Swords. Some sort of a fight with a King of Swords. An argument with a King of Swords. The Hanged Man. A moment of enlightenment. Someone is seeing, or a King of Swords is now seeing something from a different perspective. So maybe you're a King of Swords. Okay? Whoever you are. Again, see, I love it when my downloads tie in with the energy, right? Because it's giving me, again, that someone here really could be seeing something now from a whole different perspective about how people work or why things are the way that they are. So it could be a King of Swords that's kind of like looking at this, looking at a certain fight or an argument that was had and going like, oh, okay, I see it now. I get it now. But it's hard to understand. And that's why the full moon in Virgo is so significant, because at first, like with Saturn being opposite, it could seem like an obstacle that's too hard to understand, which is kind of like giving me this mature woman, right? It's like this person's actions, this person's behavior, how this person covered up, how this person is defending this emperor, covering for this emperor, you know, letting themselves be controlled by this person. It's like that is the obstacle of like, why? Like, well, why are you acting this way? Why are you doing this? But for some reason, in the coming weeks, it's going to start to make sense. Okay, I guess. Tell me more about this fight. Five of Wands. The main male. Some sort of an argument. A King of Swords and an argument. An argument about what? About somebody feeling frustrated in a relationship. Lacking confidence. Fear issues, jealousy. Someone is seeing something from a different perspective about an argument. Someone being frustrated in a relationship, lacking confidence. Tell me more about this. Knight of Swords. Somebody acting out verbally. Maybe even being the King of Cups. Somebody acting out verbally because of a King of Cups, or somebody verbally attacking someone. The Seven of Cups, an illusion, because someone was confused. So a King of Cups was confused, or a King of Cups wanted to create confusion, and somebody verbally attacked someone. When it comes to this Ten of Pentacles, when it comes to this inheritance or large amount of money here, this King of Wands in reverse. This is this Emperor. This is this mature man here. Creating an illusion with a King of Cups and some sort of a verbal altercation. What's the Knight of Swords reverse? When it comes to someone's choices, somebody being angry with someone because of somebody's choices. Okay, so maybe this was you. Maybe you acted out towards this mature woman because you don't understand their choices. Because you're like, how could you make these choices? How could you choose this person? I don't know, Seven of Cups. With photographs. With some sort of photographs or some sort of screenshots. A mask. Somebody wearing a mask. Somebody is pretending something here. They're personifying and they're pretending something here. With photographs, with screenshots, wearing a mask. Some sort of a verbal altercation when it comes to someone's choices. Yeah, you could have gone out. I feel like whoever you are, you went after this mature woman. You might have even told her that you don't want to talk to her anymore. You don't want to have anything to do with her anymore, okay? Because of her choice to stay with this person. This could even have, I don't know why, but I'm getting it. This could have something to do with a ring. This could have something to do with a ring. Because this King of Wands in reverse, you have to understand what kind of a person this is. This is someone that doesn't know how to love. The only way they know how to love is through gift giving. Okay, if anything, because for them, relationships are transactional. This could be someone that you know, oh gosh, with this mature woman, they seem to get wrapped up with this person through gift giving. And that's something that is super typical in abusive relationships, because I've experienced this as well. It's like they will treat you like shit. They will do really horrible things. And then the next day they will buy you something, right? Because they want to say sorry, because that's the only way that they know how to express. That's the only way they know how to make something right or make something better. Or it's like giving you that dopamine release, right? It's like, oh, you're so nice, right? This King of Wands in reverse could be someone like that. They could do this through jewelry. They could do this through artwork. They could do this through expensive gifts, okay? They could do this with parties. They do something with gifts. This could have something to do with a ring. It doesn't have to be an engagement ring, but it could be something to do with jewelry. This could be somebody that buys jewelry a lot to wrap this mature woman around their finger, because this mature woman is most likely, if you're dealing with someone like this and you stay with them and you defend them and you refuse to acknowledge the truth, this is someone that's deeply insecure. They could have narcissistic tendencies themselves. They're very shallow and they're materialistic. So this King of Wands in reverse, they know that. They know that. They know exactly how to wrap this person around their finger. That's why this mature woman stays with them and defends them. Right? They know exactly what to say to manipulate, and it works every single time. So this could be something about that. You could have gone after this mature woman verbally about the choices that she makes. Maybe you found out that she's staying with this person, she's defending them. Maybe they're planning some sort of expensive trip, okay? Maybe they plan on going on vacation, and you maybe acted out and you were like, why the fuck are you doing this? Oh, nice. So they bought you a ring, huh? I heard they bought you a ring. I heard that they bought you a vacation. I heard that they're doing all this stuff. Yeah, but how are they financing this? How are they buying these things for you? Okay? How are they buying all these fancy things for you? Have you ever thought about the money? You're just going to take the blood money? You're just going to keep doing, you're just going to keep defending this person? You're just going to keep going on the merry-go-round? You could have cut off contact with this person completely. Maybe this conversation, whatever this was, this verbal altercation, was when you said, that's it. Like, really leave me the fuck alone. If you're going to go back to this person, okay? If you are actually going to go back to this person and stay with them and go on vacation with them and take their ring, don't talk to me anymore. Don't talk to me anymore. Okay, that's what this is giving me. Yeah. Yeah. The Star, the Nine of Wands. Something about somebody defending their reputation, or defending something about like defending that they want to heal something. Like, this person could have sent you, maybe they sent you a message and they're like, look, I just wanted to let you know that I've decided that I'm going to heal them. Like, this could even be a situation, like, let's say this is a family member, okay? This could even be a mother. This could be a sister. Just take it how it resonates. But it's like, this is someone that will say they're going to leave and then they end up going back, right? Because they just refuse to see the truth. This person could have even lied to you. Like, let's say they told you that they're going to leave them for good this time. right? I'm going to leave them. I want to have nothing to do with them. I promise that I'm never going to go back, and it's completely over. 6 months later, or not even that, let's say that along those, I don't know, 6 months, whatever, 12 months, whatever it is, you're hearing from other siblings, other family members, like, no, I think that they're together. I think that they're together. And you're the only one out of the loop. Maybe it's because you're the only one that calls it out. Okay. You're the only one that's like, what are you doing? Are you stupid? Okay. But you keep hearing from other families like, no, I think that they're together. I think that they are. You keep confronting this mature woman going like, are you together? Like, are you going back to, no, I'm not. It's over. And then out of the blue, 6 months later, 12 months later, they're like, hi, I just want to let you know that I have decided I'm going to heal this relationship and we are going to work on things together. Look at this, 7 of Pentacles. This is my life and I am allowed to choose if I want to work on things, and I feel like this is best for me, and I'm going to go back to this person and we're going to actually, go on vacation now. And I've been with this person for so long and they are my husband. So I've actually decided I'm going to heal things now. And you're reading this message or hearing this and going like, what the fuck? Like, first of all, why'd you lie? Okay. You've been lying for 6 months, telling me like, no, I'll never go back. And then out of the blue, they're like, I just want to let you know I'm defending myself here. Like, this is my decision. I've been invested so long. We've decided to heal this. And, this is my decision. I can choose who I want to be with. It's like, that's fine. But like, why are you doing it with a psychopath? Okay. Like something like that, where you could have just cut this person off completely and been like, oh, so all it takes is a ring, huh? All it takes is a fancy vacation. All it takes is for this person to wrap you around their finger again. But it's like, why are you lying? That's the thing. I feel like this person lied to your face about being with this person, going back to this person, because they know, like I swear to God, this mature woman knows. They're just in denial. Like maybe they don't know. I don't know. They're just in denial. Like this person is like in some weird denial about their own relationship. Like that's why I'm thinking like it has to be some sort of a constellation of like a psychopath with a narcissist, because neither of these people know what love is, and they just think that this is, they just don't want to be alone, and they feel like, time's up and they don't have time to date someone new, so might as well stay together because, the breakup or the divorce would be so hard. 2 of Cups reversed. So let's just work it out. Like, buy me a ring, buy me jewelry, and then we can just work it out. It's like, what the fuck? Okay. The 8 of Wands in reverse. King of Swords. Who's a King of Swords? The House, the 4 of Wands. Blocking something with a house, blocking something with a property, blocking something with a home, or something about a happy home. What's being blocked here? 8 of Wands reverse. Or that's why you send something back. That's why you send something back. That is why you send something back. Heart with the key. That is why you send something back when it comes to a house. Or that's why you blocked this person from sending things to your home. This is why you didn't want this person to send something to your house. So if this is the same person that wanted to send you a birthday present or wanted to send you something in the mail, this is probably why you said no. I don't want anything from you. Do not send me anything in the mail. You and your psychopathic husband, go have a nice time. I don't care, okay? But do not send shit to my house. Do not contact me. Do not be around me. Stay out of my life. I don't want anything from you. Don't send me a letter. Don't send me a mail. You're blocked everywhere. Do not send me a package. Don't do anything, okay? Do not come in my energy anymore. You chose this person. You chose this emperor. You chose to stay with him. You chose the devil. So stay with your decision and stay out of my life, okay? This is why you blocked this. This is why you said no. Because probably maybe 2 weeks before somebody tried sending something to your house, right? You're having this conversation with this mature woman going, oh, that's who you choose? Okay, so you're choosing to fix your relationship with a psycho. You're choosing to stay with this devil here, okay? All it took was a ring. All it took was a fancy vacation. All it took was for you to stay in denial about what this is. And this person, I feel like they must have lied to you. These are the kind of people they lie. You could have been really mad that they lied for months. You're hearing it from all these different family members, right? That they're dating this crazy devil emperor again, right? And they're lying to you about their relationship evolving to the next phase. I can't make it up. This mature woman, I swear, it was like right before something big happened here. This person contacts you about, hi, I just want to let you know that my relationship is evolving to the next phase. Me and this demonic devil emperor have decided to work on things. Our relationship is evolving. I love this person. We're going to make it work. And you said, fine, that's your choice then. That's your choice. Okay, that's your choice. But then this is it. For our relationship, if you want to choose this person, then that's it. Because I'm not going to put myself in danger because you make horrible choices. Okay? And that's why you said, no, don't send anything to my house. Do not come to my house. You are not allowed to come to my house. You're not allowed to ring my doorbell. You're not allowed to send me anything in the mail. You and your crazy husband stay the fuck away from me. Okay? That's what happened here. So what's the Seven of Cups reverse? The illusion about somebody being a chaser in a codependent relationship and a fear of abandonment. Yeah, that's this mature woman. That's this mature woman. This mature woman is definitely a chaser. 100%. With a fear of abandonment, 100%. 100%. They have a fear of abandonment. They can't deal, with being alone. They'd rather stay with someone that is absolutely abusive than, get on with their life, okay? Or someone chasing after them. Like I said, like this emperor devil here, all they have to do is chase after them. Say, look, I bought you something nice and pretty. And all of a sudden they're like, oh, you're so sweet. We could be together again. It's really weird. Like Charles Manson and his girls, that's what this is. Honestly, that's what this is. That's what this mature woman did. So why is the Fool here? The King of Cups. Taking a risk with a King of Cups. Ten of Swords in reverse to overcome betrayal. To overcome betrayal with a King of Cups. What does that have to do with anything? That's not even relevant here. Okay, who's this King of Cups, huh? This is the truth. Clarity, truth, and revelation about a King of Cups, and there was no betrayal here, okay? Or somebody overcoming betrayal with a King of Cups. What? Who's the King of Cups? Watching, looking, stalking, someone having a new phase in their relationship. Yeah, this mature woman and her psychopathic, demonic, evil husband, okay? That's who had a new phase in their relationship. Watching, looking, stalking. Okay, so what? So this person decides to, take, like, what is this? I don't get it. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, I don't get it. Okay? You told her what you think about her. If you were in Queen of Swords energy, you 100%, when this mature woman came to you and said, I've decided to work on things in my relationship, okay, and we've decided to be together again, we really love each other, and we've been together for so long, and we've decided we're going to go on vacation together, and I just wanted to let you know. Oh yeah, I bet you tore this person a new one and told her exactly what you think. I bet you told her exactly what you think as a Queen of Swords. That's fine. Make your choice, but then we're not going to be in contact anymore. Okay, that's it. You choose this man, you lose your family. That's it. You choose this person, you choose to stab me in the back, that's it. You lose your family. Okay, but you're not playing games with this person. You're definitely not going to play games with their demonic, evil husband. Okay, hell no. That's their choice. They want to stay in denial. They want to act like a stupid idiot because they got bling bling. Because this person buys them some nice jewelry. That's your choice, okay? But no, you're not going to deal with that. You are not going to deal with that. Oh, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. You could have told this person straight to their face, like, wow, that's all it takes, a little bit of money. Someone's just got to throw money at you, huh? I feel like you even told this person, like, so how are they buying all these things, huh? How are they affording all these things? You and your corrupt criminal husband here. How are you buying all these things? How are you affording that vacation? How are you buying all these fancy rings and stuff? How is your husband making all that? Don't you know that that is dirty blood money that they've got on their hands there? How are you okay with this? Where'd you get all that money from, huh? Is that all you care about? You only care about your nice little pampered lifestyle? Someone's just got to throw money in your face and you're like, oh, I'm in love now. That's what I mean. It's like, that's how you can tell that both of these people are purely transactional. That's all it takes. That's what they think love is, transactions. This could even be something that you noticed in your childhood, the way that if this is your mother or this is your family member, this is how they treated you all of your life. Okay? Love is a transaction. If I give you money, that means I love you. If I buy you gifts, that means I love you. I don't have to be nice to you. I don't have to be there for you. I don't have to show you appreciation. I don't have to emotionally take care of you, or, this is someone that will be emotionally neglectful. They won't care about your well-being. They will always make everything about themselves. And then they will throw money at you and gifts at you and call it love. Transactional love. That's what they do, right? High Priestess. Yeah. That could be another reason why you don't want to have anything to do with them, especially this. No, keep your fucking gifts. If this person just stabbed you in the back by dealing with an emperor that is demonic and evil, okay? And then they want to send you a gift. Oh, because of that transactional love, right? They think that they can buy your love back by being nice. Here's a gift, because that's what love is, right? It's just sending people shit that they don't need. Oh, it's love. If I buy you something, it's love. It means I love you, right? That's why you said no. Keep your fucking gifts. I don't want shit from you. I don't want you to buy me anything, because for me, love is not transactional. And this is not love. You do not love me. You do not care about your family. You only care about yourself. If that is your choice, go have a nice time on your vacation. Do not send me shit. Do not talk to me anymore. Love is not transactional to me. Okay? Yeah. 5 of Pentacles. I'll stay poor. I don't care. Or this is them. This is them. Okay? It's always all about money, right? It's always all about money. It's always all about money. If this mature woman, especially if they're out here defending their husband to the courts, to the officials, I know exactly what they would say. They will say something along the lines of how much they helped you financially, how much money they gave you, how much money they threw at you. You want to know why? Because love to them is transactional. That is all they ever gave you. If they will go to the courts and they will count up the last 10 years how much money they sent you. You want to know why? Because for them, that's like, oh, see how much I love them and how much I care about them? Look at how much money I give them. This person is broke. They are in poverty. They have nothing besides me. And I'm always there taking care of them financially, because love is transactional to them. Meanwhile, this person is neglecting you emotionally. They don't care about how you feel. They never listen to you. They don't defend you. They don't protect you. They're not there for you. They let you, they sell you out. They scapegoat you. They try to frame you with their husband. And it's all about money. And then they have the audacity to say, oh, well, I was always there for them financially and I bought them so much. Because to them, love is transactional. And that is exactly what they did with their husband as well. All their husband has to do is throw jewelry at them, throw artwork at them, throw vacations at them, throw money at them. And they say, oh yes, I will sell out my family members for this demon over here, okay? Because this is love. And then I'm going to try and send you a present to your house. And you're like, no, keep your shit blocked. Don't come to my house. Don't ring my doorbell. Don't contact me. Don't anything. Because you don't care about anyone but yourself, okay? Yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse. I don't want your gifts. Keep your gifts. Do not give me your shit. Love is not transactional. Just because someone is paying money for someone, sending money to someone, paying for things for you, buying gifts, I'm sorry, that is not love. And maybe there's a message in this for someone in the collective as well. Maybe that's something that someone here needs to know. Just because someone gives you gifts, someone buys you things, someone pays for things for you, that is not love. That does not prove that they love you. That is a symptom of personality disorders, thinking that love is a transaction. It's not. Love is not a transaction. Just because this person buys you things doesn't mean they love you. And that is something that this this mature woman, whoever this is, has in their mind, that they have shown you all of your life that they love you because they buy you things, because they bought you so many things, because they were financially there for you when you needed help. Financial help is not the only kind of support that a human being needs. If it's nice, thank you, but there's mental support, there is emotional support, there is physical support, there is, and just the aspect of like emotional and mental support is so much more important for a child or for family than it is when they get money or gifts thrown at them. Okay, that is not love. And that could be something that you criticize with this mature woman a lot, is that that's how they operate. That's how they operate, and also in their own relationship, right? It's like, oh, that's all it takes? Your husband's just got to throw some fucking jewelry at you or money at you, and you don't even know where it's from. It's like this person they don't even care if their husband is into illegal fraud. They don't even care if this person is laundering money. They don't even care if this person has a sex addiction. They don't care about any of that, as long as they're getting the money, as long as they're getting someone to pay for their shit. And that could have been something that you pointed out. It's like, oh, really? Oh, really? So how are you paying for all these things? How is your husband paying for all these things? Fraud money, illegal blood money, drug money? Where's he getting that fucking money from, huh? Do you even care? I mean, this is the kind of person that will even say things to you like, it's none of your business where they get their money from. That's their money. Of course you're going to say something like that. Always defending and protecting the predator, right? Where'd you get all that money from, huh? Where'd you get all that money from? The death of a King of Pentacles? Where'd you get all that money from? From a death of a King of Pentacles, living off of someone else's money, huh? Queen of Cups. It's none of your business where we get all of our money from. It's none of your business. It's none of your business. The Moon in reverse. Well, you're still exposed anyways, okay? Still getting exposed anyways. Oh, yeah. How manipulative and conniving this family is. This could be your own family, okay? This could be your mother, your aunt, your grandmother. Take it how it resonates. The Hermit and the Page of Pentacles. This family member is so manipulative. They're selfish, okay? For them, family is just about gain. What can they get out of you? Is it appreciation? Is it their confidence? Okay, this is someone, if like, oh man, if this is your parent, you grew up, and I just got this energy in the last reading, you grew up being the black sheep. Because if you have a narcissistic parent, there's always one black sheep. They call it the scapegoat of the family, which means that you are the one that doesn't give them their validation, right? So you'll have siblings that are always like, oh, mom, you're the best. I love you. You're so great. Thank you for all you do. And you're sitting there going like, but you're not there for me, okay? Like, there's always one person that gets treated like you don't matter and you don't belong, and why are you always making problems, right? So you could have had a really rough relationship with this person growing up based on how they treated you, okay? Especially if you're a daughter, mother-daughter narcissistic relationships. Oh yeah, they're hard, okay? They're hard. And this is something that you could have dealt with this person. While everybody else is out here excusing this person's behavior, you're the only one calling it out. You're the only one that has the balls to say to this person's face, why are you doing this? Why are you defending this person? Why are you listening to what they're saying? Why are you allowing yourself to be brainwashed? Why are you protecting them? Why are you choosing this person over your own family? Why are you allowing money to form how ideal your relationship is, right? I mean, money is not love. Buying things for people is not love. Love should not be transactional, but for some people it is. If I buy you things, that means I love you. And some people think that that is love as well. Oh, they bought me something, that means they love me. But how do they treat you the other 90% of the time? And when do they buy you things? After they just fucked up royally? When are they buying you things? Is it right after they just hurt your feelings and cheated on you? Or are they buying you things all the time? I'm not talking about like little things like going to the grocery store, calling you saying, hey, should I pick you up some candy that you like? I'm not talking about stuff like that, okay? I'm talking about you just found out this person has been cheating, or you just found out that this person, has a sex addiction or gets caught doing something. I'm talking about this person, you just found out that this person just, did something to your children. And then all this person has to do is buy you a ring and you just forget everything else. The whole time they're treating you like shit though. They're not buying you jack all. You get what I'm saying? That's what this is. Yeah. So, let's see things clearly, okay? I feel like whoever you are in the collective, you see things very clearly, but you could be around people that don't see things clearly. They don't see things for what they are. They don't see people for who they are. And it could be frustrating at times, right? But at the end of the day, you can't convince them either. It's just like, you might have gotten to the point where you're like, if that's your choice, then that's your choice. Then go be happy over there, but I'm not gonna excuse it. I'm not enabling this. I'm not gonna tolerate it. I'm not gonna enable it. This is what you chose. Then that means that you lose something else. This is someone that thinks that they can have everything they want and then avoid accountability and consequences for their actions. It's like, how can you stab a family member in the back by choosing this husband over them? This is someone that does really evil things. You have to understand, okay? This is not just like, oh, I don't like my stepdad. No, this is someone that does evil, heinous things, okay? This is someone that's really dark. They will use anyone around them. They will manipulate anyone around them, and they will drag anyone into their mess with them. And then you have a mother that defends this kind of a person instead of protecting their children. If you were in a situation like that and your mother failed to protect you because she chose this person over you, they do not have a single right to expect you to stay or excuse that. Okay? They choose them, that means they lose you. That's the choice they made. Okay? Just because this person is your mother or your family member does not mean that you have to forgive this, or you have to accept this or tolerate this. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Queen of Swords. No. You are going to tell this person exactly what you think, exactly how you feel, and you're not going to hold back. And that's just the truth. You have the right to speak your truth and tell this person what you think about her and her relationship and her husband. You have the right to say that, okay? The Two of Wands, her choices. Yeah, that's the choice. That's the choice you made, mature woman. You chose to defend and protect this evil emperor, this Rasputin. I'm going to make the choice to protect myself from you and your Rasputin husband, okay? That's the consequence. The consequence is you choose them, you lose me. Okay? Yeah, you could have walked away from your family for this. Who is this King of Cups and this Ten of Pentacles that keeps popping up randomly? What does this person have to do with it? Who's this non-player, King of Cups? Or is this you, King of Cups? I don't know. Well, who's this King of Cups that keeps popping up? The Nine of Swords. Someone that's stressed out, worried, paranoid, stressed, can't sleep because of justice, because of something in court, because of something to do with work. because of something they were working on, because of a plan, because of a child, because of a message, because of courts. I don't know. They can't complete something. What's this Eight of Pentacles here? Because of a plan with the authorities. Yeah, I mean, maybe that's another reason why you told this mature woman, go fuck yourself and your husband, okay? Maybe you felt like her and her husband were conspiring against you with the authorities, even though they are the criminals. Maybe you felt like they were framing you and setting you up, even though they are the criminals. They are committing fraud. They are doing underhanded and evil things. And you feel like they're conspiring against you. And you're going there going like, you are my family member. And you're going to defend and protect that guy instead of me? And they're like, yes, because I'm protecting myself. And I don't care about my family. All I care about is myself and money and shiny things. Great fortune. All I care about is this great fortune. And I'm going to heal my relationship now. And I'm going to go after love. And this feels right to me. So I don't really care about what happens to you. That's your fate. And you're like, fine, that's okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Okay. But I'm not going to tolerate it. I'm not going to stick around for this. Okay. That's fine. That's your choice. Mature man. Okay. Go ahead. Pick the mature man. And work together with the mature man, because this mature man is definitely going to prison, and so are you, mature woman, for being an accomplice. Okay? They just didn't want to, huh? Mature woman didn't want to see her Rasputin husband, mature man, go to prison. So she decides to help him out and ends up stabbing you in the back. Main female in reverse ends up making you look like the bad guy. Concern. Oh, I'm just so concerned about my daughter or my family member because my evil Rasputin husband, I have to protect him, right? No, this is what she was concerned about. Privileged lady. This is what she was concerned about. Her money, her bag, her independence. She's a narcissist. She's a narcissist. That's all she ever cared about is her money. And her reputation. And she worked together with her husband to stab you in the back and sell you out, I swear. Because she's entitled and she's arrogant. And it's all about money for her. It's not about, this person has no family loyalty, no family values at all. And this is not what they were expecting. They were not expecting something. That you were going to get some money, unexpected income. They weren't expecting that you were going to get unexpected income here, community. They weren't expecting that a community would, that they would get money, a community. They weren't expecting that a community would receive some sort of money. What do you mean? What do you mean? They weren't expecting that a community would receive some sort of unexpected income. A Queen of Wands. They weren't expecting that a Queen of Wands would receive some sort of money, and they're out here defending a fucking liar. They are out here defending a liar. They're out here defending and protecting a criminal. Someone that has no conscience. They lie like as if they're telling the truth. And they're out here defending and protecting this person because they didn't expect Page of Pentacles, something about a mini job or an employment. They're out here defending and protecting their husband when it comes to their job and their career and some sort of a work opportunity. Because they didn't expect that a community would be getting, because they're heartbroken and they want to hold on to their money. They want to hold on to their house. They want to hold on to their and yes, they did work together with others. Yes, they did. Yes, they did work together with their husband. Yes, they did. Yes, they definitely did work with their husband to cover this up. The World. Yeah, judgment. This mature woman is under judgment along with her husband, and that is the choice that she made. I feel like this person had more than enough chances to do the right thing, and they didn't. They repetitively chose this person, okay? And that is their karmic path. That's their karmic path in this life. That is their karmic path. So, yeah, that is their karmic path, the sun. And that's where I'm going to end this reading. This is what she chose. Life is all about free will decisions. This mature woman had the choice, and they had the chance to do the right thing. They had the choice and the chance to protect their family, okay, to grow up and make it not always all about them. But that's how it's been probably most of your life with this person. Everything is always all about them, and it's always all about money. And they continued that path right down to hell with their husband, okay? So what do you want me to say? You might be seeing this, something might be becoming clear to you in the next couple weeks about this person, okay? They're not an innocent victim. They're not. They're giving me very covert narcissist vibes, okay? I'm a victim. I'm a perpetual victim of everything. I'm just this, everything's so hard. They are in this situation because they made these choices. Nobody forced them to do any of this. They did it themselves, and they have bound themselves to this own fate. And it's like a culmination of their choices. Like, it's not just the choices that they made the last year or the last 2 years. It's a culmination. They have been making the choice to stay by this person, be with this person, forgive this person for years. They chose that. They chose to marry this person, even though there was most likely already problems. They chose to ignore the red flags. They chose to, steal money or live luxuriously off of money they didn't know where it was from. They chose to ignore the fact that their husband was doing shady business. They chose these things. No one forced them into all that. They could have left 10 years ago, but they stayed. So their karma and their fate playing out right now is a culmination of the choice. It's not about like, oh, I didn't know the last year. What about the last 10 years? This person chose to stay where they are because they don't want to be alone. They don't want to date someone new. They feel like time is out. They feel like it would be harder to leave. Whatever, okay? So I feel like maybe this full moon, okay, this might be exposing a lot about this mature woman. Okay. Her relationship, her involvement as well. She is not an innocent victim in this, okay? Sometimes, it's kind of like, oops, she's in a situation she doesn't know how to get out of, okay? Sometimes you might feel sorry for her, right? But at the end of the day, it's like, she still chose it. She chose to do this. She chose to be there. Nobody is a prisoner, okay? Yeah, oh my God, her bad decisions of the past is what got her stuck. She is stuck because of the bad decisions of her past. She got herself into one bad situation to the next by lying, by being deceptive. It's like this person, it sounds harsh, but they did it to themselves. Like at the end of the day, they got themselves stuck over and over and over and over and over again in their own mess over and over and over again because they refused to learn the lesson, because they refused to see things from a different perspective. They just never got the wake-up call. I feel like they had multiple times in their life where they should have seen this person for who they truly are, but they just refused to see it. They just never woke up. And they might never wake up. And that's something that you can't change. That's something that you just can't change. You can't force people. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. And I feel like that is the perfect way to end this reading with that phrase. I feel like you tried to lead this mature woman to water many, many times, but you can't force the horse to drink the water. They stood in front of the water and went, what do you want me to do with this? I can't, water? So that's that, guys, okay? Maybe some things to think about here. Maybe some things to think about for the future. Okay, this could also be something about this generational curse, right? It's like learning to see things for what they truly are, learning to see people for who they truly are. And that could even with this family member, it's like you are not going to stay in denial the way that they are. Even if it hurts having that painful realization, you are going to see this person for who they truly are, how they truly are, and you're not going to excuse or tolerate their behavior. They don't do the same thing with other people. They'd rather live in a bubble. But I feel like whoever you are, that's something that you're healing from, right? A sister, somebody's in-laws, and a Pisces. A Scorpio, and a mother and a sister, in-laws, a Gemini, Cancer, and a Sagittarius. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that, guys, okay? Happy full moon. Cleanse your energy, guys, today, okay, if you can. And thanks for watching. And until next time, bye.